Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater. This is Winter NAMM 2019. We're at the TASCAM booth with our buddy Joe Stopka. A couple of new audio interfaces to check out. Joe, tell us what we're looking at.
So, you know, we've been making audio interfaces for some time now, and we came out with a new series called the Series I, kind of like a BMW, isn't it? And we have two new models. There's the 102i and the 208i. So what distinguishes these? If initially it looks like a 2-in, kind of 2-out interface, but what we did is we added some neat features by giving separate gain controls and also individual phantom power switching. So you don't have a global phantom power switch, which is great because if somebody wants to use a dynamic in a ribbon or a condenser in a ribbon, you don't have to worry about that phantom power messing around with that ribbon microphone, usually a more expensive investment. So we had a lot of comments on our previous series about wanting to have less knob crowding, so we got a big knob here that helps a lot with the master volume control, and then you can also see that we have two headphones. So this is ideal for that singer-songwriter combination. So what else is different about this? Well, if we look on the back side of this, let's just turn this around. We've also added SMUX or ADAT input, so you can add an additional 8 mic pre's on a separate device. And we're going to have something in the future that's going to plug in there, but there are a couple other brands that have 8-channel mic pre's. It's USB, obviously, you can see there. And then we've also kind of changed the industrial design. One of the cool things we've always had great comments is a lot of people use these on their desktop, and with the angled sides, you can see the angled sides, it looks up so you don't have to bend down to take a look at what the controls are doing. So that one there is the 102i. Let's move this on the side. Okay. And we'll show you, this is the 208i. So you have 4 micro line inputs with the combi jacks in the front, all individual phantom power switching. Again, the big knob for the monitor control, and you have your 2 headphone jacks over on the side. On the back side of this, we'll turn around and take a look at this. This is full MIDI implementation on the back side of this. You also have the clock in and out, all your line inputs and outputs, and then you can see over there on the right side there's 2 ADAT jacks, or what we call SMUX, because you use actually SMUX when you go into a higher resolution like 96K, because ADAT only supports up to a certain level, 2448. If you want to go to 96, you want to use both of those jacks to go output. So industrial design again. The other thing too is we are using our HDDA mic pre's in all of these. These are the same mic pre's that we use in all our high-end recording devices, including the Model 24, which you guys have done wonderful with. And so this new series also comes with some software options. First of all, we have built-in DSP in these interfaces. And it will also do cross-matrix mixing. So there's EQ, there's compression and reverb already built into the DSP. So you don't have to rely on the computer plugins to do some of that heavy lifting, and it just makes things move a lot faster. Your latency is going to be lower for your monitoring and that. And there's a suite of software plugins that we include, including T-Rex and Amplitude 4. So this is going to be great for the guitar singer-songwriter. He's got all that processing built right into it. So we're beginning to become one of those companies that offers not only great quality hardware, but we're including a suite of software that, plugins that really helps that person to get started and going right away on their DAW. It makes the job a whole lot easier for starters.
Sure, absolutely. That's awesome, Joe. I love the way these look. I like the angled front on it, so you can see it when you're sitting at the desktop. I mean, those little things are so important.
They do. They really add up.
Yeah, right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Great to see you too.
Thanks, Sweetwater.
And thank you for joining me here at Winter NAMM 2019. I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater.